your city, your country, and your county as you come in. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the conversation this morning is very, very exciting. Tell a friend to tell a friend to invite a friend to invite a friend. Let them come. Invite your friend. Do you know somebody who wants inspiration because they are thinking or feeling they have failed? Failure is never final. There is no destination called I have failed. That is only in the grammar books, in the books in school. It's only in language. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come in and understand the conversation we're having this morning, which is failure is not final. Failure is not final. Rise. Failure is not final. Rise. That's the conversation this morning. Bring out your notebook and your pen as we have this conversation. You are very welcome. So my name is Joyce and I do come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning, East African time, Kenyan time. Yes, and I am in Kenya. Yes, the land of the athletes, the land of marathoners. Yes, yes, yes. We are the people. in my local village language, we say, we don't believe in losing. Yes, we are not the kind who lose. This is not the caliber of people who lose. We are not born to fail. We are not born to lose. Yes, welcome. Hey, Joyce Delicacies, all about welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's get started. A bit about myself as we do this. You know, hey, Kimani from, welcome, 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 Kimani. Thank you, welcome. Get a notebook and a pen. Invite a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them the conversation this morning is failure is never final. There is no finality in failure. Failure is not final. It's only in school where people say I have failed. But in the reality in life, there is no failure. So let's have this conversation. Let's have this discussion. Let me start by introducing myself to you. My name is Joyce. I am a banker in the past. I've worked in 2 different banks. And I left banking and I went into entrepreneurship. And in the world of entrepreneurship, I did run a highly successful business for over 20 years. As fate would have it, you know what people call in the traditional world failure? That business came to an end and I closed the doors on that business and I found myself in a place where I didn't have a business, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a career. For the first time, I woke up to go nowhere. For the first time, I woke up to go nowhere. I didn't have a job, a business, or a career. I had nowhere to wake up to go to. Now, that place where you don't have a job, you don't have a business, you are uncertain, you are unsure, you don't know what next. You know, instead of preparing for my pension and retirement, I was on ground zero, beginning from scratch. Now you can imagine. Now you can imagine what that meant. Yes, I have to start again. And start again with what? To do what? Anita, thank you for sharing. I'm currently there. Anita says, I'm currently there. Bless you, my dear. Hugs. Hugs to you, mama. Hugs to you, mama. You know, been there, done that. Yes, been there, done that. And that's why I'm able to share with you this story. Welcome, Anita. Get out your notebook and a pen. Right person, right place, right time. Get out your pen, Anita. Right person, right place, right time. Get out your pen and let's get you on this conversation. So like I was saying, that place where you're wondering, I don't have a job, I don't have a business, I don't know what to do next. That place of uncertainty, that place of not knowing what will I do next, what's my business plan, what am I going to do? You're welcome, Anita. You're most welcome. Yes, you're welcome. Invite a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the conversation this morning is failure is not final. Rise. Failure is not final. Rise. And like I said, it's only in school where people tell you that you have failed. In the outside world, in the real world outside here, there is no failure. So let's have the conversation. So I know the 4 places. I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. I know what it means to not have anything to do. Number 4, I am a retiree. I am a retiree. I am no longer, I work from home. I am conveniently working where I love most, from my house, from home. So I am a retiree, and I'm going to share this conversation with you. So if you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're running your own business, please type letter B. If you're in no man's land, you're looking for what to do, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, you're trying to figure out your next phase, please type letter L. Letter L for no man's land. You don't have a job, you don't have a business, you're wondering what to do next, type letter L. If you are a retiree like me, please type letter R. And you're very welcome. Please invite your friends into the live. Please invite your friends. If you know somebody who is going through something that they're not sure of. I'm in Kenya, and the last few days, all I have seen on most of the social media platforms is particularly mothers, ladies who are going through difficult times, seasons, and situations. Perhaps those ladies, mothers want encouragement. They want to be inspired. They want to be told there is something you can do. So if you know people who are going through a phase in life where they are wondering, what do I do next? They've perhaps been in business, it's not doing well. They were in a job, the job has come to an end. They are wondering, what is my next phase? How do I start again? How do I even believe in myself? That's the conversation we're having this morning. Again, I'm also in Kenya, where the whole of Africa this last week, there was what do we call it? Something about African Union, and you see there was like a contest or a competition or like an election. Some people won, some people did not get the seat. But that is what I'm saying. There is nothing like failure. There is no finality. If the thing you wanted to achieve did not come through, who told you? Who said to you that it is who said to you that there is a finality there? So invite your friends. Let them come into this live. Let them know that this morning we are talking about failure is not final. Let them come and listen to this conversation. And you're very welcome. So the conversation this morning is failure is not final, rise. Failure is not final, rise. So how did I get out of that space where I am waking up and I don't have something to do? How did I get out of that place? Because that's the place where most people get stuck. This person is sitting there, they are wondering, how do I do? What do I do? What can I do? That making a decision to say, now I will wake up. This is a chair I'm sitting on and I'm saying, now I will wake up. The decision making where you now say, I will do something with myself, with my time. Now, I was on social media one morning. I was going through social media looking for information. I was looking for what can I do. I was literally looking for something to do with my time. Now, I had prayed to God and told God, give me a business. Show me something that I can do that is convenient. Me, I like soft life. I don't know about you. Me, I like soft life. So I wanted my cake and I wanted to eat my cake. So I wanted my terms. In fact, the two words I used were, God, give me a business. Show me something to do that will give me ease and grace. This was last year. A time like this last year, I had nothing to do. Honestly, I had nothing to do. I was in that space of I am doing nothing. I wake up, I do nothing. And for me who likes to do things, I'm waking up to do nothing. It is so tiring. It is so tiresome to wake up and do nothing. Hey, you get tired. In fact, I would get tired of doing nothing. So when I was scrolling right here on social media, I saw a gentleman from South Africa. And this gentleman, he had a board like this. He had a whiteboard like this. He had a board like this and a marker pen. So all I saw was a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen. I saw a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen. So I stopped scrolling and I listened to him. I've just shared with you, I'd closed a 20-year-old business. And the reason I closed that business is because that business stopped making sense. The reason I closed that business is because that business stopped making sense. That business stopped making sense. That business stopped making sense. I closed the business because it was not making sense. It was not making sense. So I closed the business because it was not making sense. It was not making sense. That's the reason why I closed the business. It was a 20-year-old business. And I closed it because it stopped making sense. It was not making sense. So I closed the business. Now, I see a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen, and I wondered, what is he teaching on social media? Well, I like education, I love information, so I paused to listen to him. And he said one word, social media expert. Social media expert. I paused. I was already spending a lot of time online on social media. My question to you this morning is, on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. How many hours do you spend per day online? How many hours do you spend per day online? Please type that in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? 6 hours. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy. 6 hours. Anybody else? How much time do you spend online? 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? 2 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours. Thank you very much. I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I would watch videos 8 hours. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, Flo. I would spend 5 to 6 hours until the battery on my phone dies and I recharge again to continue watching content online. There are 4 kinds of people who come online. There is the content consumer, there is the content creator, there is the influencer, and there is the social media expert. So there are 4 people who come online: the content consumer, the content creator, the influencer, and the social media expert. People come online for 3 reasons. They come online looking for information. Thank you, Flo. Bless you, bless you. Thanks for the love. Hey, thank you, Flo. Thanks, thanks. Thanks, Agnes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Flo. Bless you. Thank you very much. Yes, it does make a difference. Yes, it does make a difference. Thank you so much. Yes. People come online for 3 things. They're either looking for information, entertainment, or both. Over to you. I'm asking you a question. What brings you online? Are you looking for information? Are you looking for entertainment? Or is it both? Which one brings you online? Information, entertainment, or both? Please type that in the comments. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for information, for entertainment, or both? Please type that in the comments. Please type that in the comments. My pet is looking for somewhere to sleep on my feet. Both. Thank you. Thank you. Both. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thanks, Catherine. Catherine Jerry. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks, Flo. Bless you. Catherine, yes, both. Absolutely. Thanks, Catherine. Well done. So both. Now, when I was right here on social media looking for I was looking for information. I told God, give me something to do. Number 1, by the way, you only spend time with that which you love. You only spend time with that which you love. So for you, if you're already spending time online on social media, it's because you love being on social media. So for me, let me say it again. I was already spending time online. So I kept asking myself, is there something that I can do online so that I get value for my time? So when I got the information I'm sharing with you, which is education for social media. Let me repeat again. What am I sharing with you this morning? Education for social media. I was already spending time on social media. So when I was told it is education for social media, it clicked in my mind and I understood. This is what I have been asking. Is it possible that I can get value for the time that I am spending on social media? That is the question I wanted answered. When the answer was yes, I said, I want this. Now, for me, social media, I already knew it's not complicated. So when I was told it is education for social media, that it is like going to a driving school, learning how to drive a car. It is like going to baking school, learning how to bake a cake. So it is a skill that you're going to learn. I put a tick. I was at a stage in my life where I didn't want complicated. I didn't want something I don't understand. I wanted simplicity. I wanted something I could implement. And I wanted something that will give me my true value. In this case, I wanted the mullah, the munde, the bread. That's what I wanted. So when I got this information, I took action on it. What is the content of the course? Because what I'm marketing is a course, an educational program that will teach you social media skills. Now, 5-10 years ago, you would not hear names like social media expert. There were no big words like influencers, but now those are very common words you're hearing. Content creators. One young man who doesn't even say a single word right here on social media was paid by one of the platforms last year because of know how to speak, you can now speak with creating pictures, videos, and music, something called animations. You can use artificial intelligence to create pictures, to create videos without necessarily showing your face. So the minute you hear it is social media, it is around content creation, just know that there's the primary work that you'll be doing is content creation. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. So when I was told it is creating videos, I can think I'll do this. So for me, I said to create videos, to post on social media, to come on live. That's it. I will do. So if you're too shy to come on live, the course will teach you an alternative. And the alternative is copy-paste adverts in classified websites in America. You're going to be taught where to copy-paste. You've been given 200 places where you can copy and paste adverts to get your perfect customer in America. So if you don't want to come on live, that's okay. But if you're like me, for me, I love being on live. For me, I thrive on, I thrive on live. At the beginning when I started, I didn't even know how to set up the live, to be very honest. I didn't know how to set up the live. But now that I figured out how to set up the lives, that's how come I show up. That's how come I show up. So remember, today's conversation is Failure is Not Final. The title for today's message is Failure is Not Final, Rise. That's what we are focusing on. Failure is not final, rise. We are going to show you, I'm going to show you how I came from not having anything to do, from waking up to saying, I have now found something I want to do. And that's what I'm sharing with you. I had been doing literally nothing after closing a 20-year-old business, and I now said, I must find something to do that is interesting, that is different, that has integrity, something that I can love and put my energy into. And that's how I came across the world of social media marketing, digital education. I market digital education, e-learning courses. Now, 2019, before the lockdown, the value of education online was $950 million for the whole of 2019, all over the world. The total business volume in 2019 for e-learning courses was $950 million, which means for the whole world, for the whole year. After lockdown, people now discovered you can study online, you can get information online, you can graduate online, you can get courses online. And people started going for convenient courses that come on your device where you are at your convenience. People got tired of having to go and sit in a classroom. They want the education, they want the information, but they don't want the burden of going to a class. Now, that is what the kind of program I'm sharing with you does. It brings education right where you are. Humanity loves convenience. Now, 2023, the value of education online per day was $1 million per day. $1 billion per day. 2019, the whole year, was $950 million the whole year. 2023 per day, $1 billion per day. As we speak now, $1.4 billion per day. The projection by 2027, it will be a $3 billion per day industry. The kind of consumption that people are going to be consuming on digital e-learning, digital education, which means it's one space or place where there will be massive growth. Uber came, you ignored Uber. Airbnb came, you missed the bus. Now, the digital space for education is here. Are you still going to look at it and watch digital education pass you? The income that can be made on digital education, are you going to let that pass you? High flow, no sound? You're saying no sound? Can you hear me? High flow, can you hear me? Am I on mute? Okay, thank you. So, Flo, it is you. Flo, I think it is your device. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Flo, it's your device. Please check your device. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jaria, Jatria. Thanks, 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 thanks. Thank you. Okay, thanks, thanks. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, Flo. Thank you. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So where was I? I lost the track of that thought. Yes. Where was I? I lost track of where I was. So this is education specifically for social media. This is education specifically for social media. Now, who needs education for social media? Number one, if you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to be doing, then you want to bring that business online so that you advertise the business on social media. Number three, somebody like me. You know the economy is different. There is inflation. There is the high cost of living. The dynamics in the economy are completely different and familiar, not what we knew. So you already know no source of income. One source of income is not enough to survive or live on or thrive on. So you know you want multiple streams of income. You know you want passive income. So those are the three people who benefit from education for social media. These are the three people who are going to benefit from education for social media. So the content, the syllabus, this content has been created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. I think when she created this program, she imagined it would only serve America. But by God's grace, thank God for social media, because the information traveled from America to South Africa. I got the information from South Africa. I was right here in Kenya, and I got the information from somebody in South Africa. I am forever grateful for social media. That's how I got this information I'm sharing with you right here on social media. Now, the course content or the educational program is beginner friendly. It is a beginner friendly course or program. It is beginner friendly, number one. Number two, the course comes with live interactions with the coaches and mentors. You're not alone. You're getting live interactions with the coaches and mentors. You're not alone. Number three, so number one, the course content is beginner friendly and it comes with access to coaches and mentors. So for anybody right now who's saying, I'd like to start a business, but I don't want to do a business where I'm struggling, I'm on my own. This business comes with mentors and coaches, so you're never on your own. You have access to a community of almost 50,000 people, so you're never on your own. You have access to a community of 50,000 people. You're never on your own. We're actually 50,000 people all over the world doing the exact same thing I am doing. We are 50,000 people all over the world. So number one, the course is beginner friendly. The program, because it's a digital educational program, it can travel on the internet, which means you can share this information with people in America, in South Africa. I have customers in America, Canada, New Zealand. I have customers in South Africa, Finland, Sweden, Canada. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. That's the power of a social media driven business. And that's why I love this business, because unlike where you have to transport a physical product, this is a digital product that travels on the internet. So that is what I have loved about this digital business. That's one thing I've loved about the digital business. It doesn't need to be packaged. It doesn't know any continental barriers. It is open and you can share the information with people from all over the world. So number one, the course is beginner friendly. Number two, the program needs to sit somewhere. Education normally sits inside a book, but this education will now sit on a website. This education will sit on a website. This will be your website. It's your website. Number three, you need a domain. A domain will be your identity online. A domain will be your identity online. So you will need these three things to start: a website, a domain, and the actual program. So you will need the three things together: a domain, a website, and a program. Don't panic about the website. I'm not tech smart. I didn't build a website. You're getting a done for you website. Don't panic. You're getting a done for you website. You're not building the website from scratch. You're getting a done for you website. All right. So 3 things you need. Let me go over it again. A website, a domain, and the actual program. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? Or if you know of Netflix, how many of you have ever watched Netflix or you know Netflix? If you know Netflix, if you've ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Please type letter N in the comments if you have ever watched Netflix or if you know of Netflix. Please type letter N. N for Netflix. Thank you, Kimani. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Hey, hello, Josh. Hey, Joy. Thanks. Thanks, Joy. Joy, double joy. Thanks. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, Nyambura. Bless you, Agnes. Thank you. Now, Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. That same Netflix I can watch in my house in Kenya. Somebody in London is watching. Somebody in Canada is watching. Somebody in South Africa is watching. The same Netflix. There are 300 million customers who have Netflix on their devices. And they can turn on their devices at the same time. And the Netflix will be viewed on their 300 million devices simultaneously. Now, this education I'm sharing with you is exactly like Netflix. It's digital education. It is education for social media. You're learning skills for social media so that you learn how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence on social media. So when I understood it is a course to teach me skills on social media, I said I was already spending time online. Let me get on with it because I'm already spending time online. You already agreed with me. You spend a lot of time scrolling, browsing. Why not get to maximize on that activity? Why not get to maximize on that activity? All right. Yes. So that's what this education gave me, that I can now maximize on this activity, that I can maximize on my browsing. I'm not just, scrolling for scrolling. No. Yeah. So these are the 3 things you're going to need. You're therefore going to be equipped with skills for social media inside this program. Now, I want you to visualize and imagine that you're the owner of Netflix. When a customer comes to you and they say, I want to watch a horror, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want cartoons, you sell. That's how this program has been created. That is how this program has been created. Similar to Netflix. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. You get the master resale rights, which means the one program you have bought, you can resell it over and over again to as many customers as you would wish to, and every time your customer purchases, you keep the entire 100% profit. You purchase the program once off, you now have the right to resell the same course or program over and over again to infinity, and you keep the 100% profit. In other words, you're benefiting from the value of the program as if you created it. The same program I bought in June last year that I am still using to educate myself is the same program I am marketing. And anytime the customer purchases, I get to keep the entire 100% profit or 100% commission. People who sell insurance, real estate, cars, people who sell affiliate marketing, drop shipping, people who do multi-level or network marketing, that group of people generally earns a commission of between 1% to 25% commission. For me, it's 100% commission. No renewal, no repurchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. So the one program I purchased in June last year is the same program I'm selling even today, February 2025. No repurchase, no renewal. It's a once-off purchase. But you get 100% profit, master resale rights. You now can resell the same program over and over again. Over and over again. And you keep the 100% profit anytime your customer purchases from you. That is how this business is designed. Now, I think the question you're asking is how much to get started. Okay. It's $29 for the website, once off. It's $55 for the domain. It's $100 for the actual course or program. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to begin is $184. That's on the first program called the Launchpad. There are 4 different programs. So if you start on the $100 program, that's the Launchpad. You can now resell what is inside your website by creating content on social media to attract customers to come to you. You will not disturb your relatives. You will not disturb your friends. You are not talking to people who are not your perfect customer. You are taught how to create content on social media to attract your perfect customer. Your perfect customer is the person who resonates with your message and they say, I think she's talking to me. I think this message is for me. They then purchase the course from you. When they purchase the course from you, you keep the 100% profit. We are in February. You can have 10 customers this month buy the $100 program from you. That means you're at $1,000. Put aside $800 for your pending bills. Nowadays, even individuals have pending bills. The same way governments have pending bills. Even individuals have pending bills. So put aside the $800 for your pending bills. Use $200 to upgrade to the next level. The first level was $100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. You can actually upgrade on pure profit. So the first level is what we call the Launchpad. The first level we call the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. The first level is called the Launchpad. After the Launchpad, we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And the highest level is the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 different courses and programs that I market. These are the 4 different courses and programs that I market. So the Launchpad, the Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery. So if you say you want to start on Launchpad, Launchpad is $100, $300, $600, and $900. Including the website and the domain fee, this is $184, $384, $684, $984. You can start at Launchpad. That's what you'll be able to resell. If you buy the Blueprint, you can now resell the Blueprint and the Launchpad, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can now sell Digital Mastery, Blueprint, and Launchpad. If you buy the Legacy Builder, you can now sell Legacy Builder, Digital Mastery, Blueprint, and Launchpad. This is $900, $600, $300, and $100. It's you who will choose where to start. You're the one to choose where to start. Now, for me, June last year, I went directly to the Legacy Builder. That's the one I purchased. Why? I wanted to be able to sell all 4. I wanted to be able to sell all 4. One of my customers in July, a university student, she told me, I don't have the capital, but I'm willing to borrow. Because the way you're explaining it, this is so straightforward. I want to do this. So she borrowed 100 and she started on the Launchpad. Within 12 days, she was at the Legacy Builder because it was 100, 100, 100. Within 12 days, she had 9 customers for $100 each, which means she moved from Launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days. What does that mean? She can now sell all. The idea is start somewhere. The way this business is designed, it's like drilling an oil well or a borehole for water. You do the initial task once. After that, you will keep on collecting from the initial work that you did. That's how this business has been designed. That's how this business has been designed. I started on the Legacy Builder, the $900 program. Within 10 days, I had my first customer. I recouped my $900. The entire amount was back to me. That's the meaning of 100% commission, 100% profit. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. This is not a referral business. This is not a recruiting business. This is not MLM. This is not MLM. This is not MLM. There is no referral, no recruiting. Yeah. There is no referral, no recruiting. Yeah. So for me, I started on the Legacy Builder and I went directly to the Legacy Builder. In the month of June, July, and August, as a newbie, as a beginner, my first 3 months, as a newbie, as a beginner, my first 3 months, I got to take home equivalent to what was my annual income in the 20-year-old business. As a beginner, 3 months was equivalent to my annual income. Remember, my previous business, I was paying office rent, I was paying salaries for workers, I had stocks to deal with, I had I don't even know how to explain to you. It was just drama on drama. You supervise and you still incur loss. Hey, today if you tell me to run that kind of a business, I'll tell you, no way, Jose. I work from home. It's my internet and my time. I'm not dealing with overhead stocks issues. It's my internet and my time. This is for me, my business is an answered prayer. My business is an answered prayer. God answered my prayer. God answered my prayer. God knew what I really wanted. Yes, my business is an answered prayer. That's the one thing I can say. Yeah. Somebody's calling and they don't know how to. Okay, sorry, it was a phone call. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, it was a phone call. Okay, so okay, let me answer your questions. Sorry. Joy is asking, if you start with Launchpad, what do you add to upgrade to the level? You add the difference, Joy. If you start with Launchpad, it's 100. The difference is 200. I think you had me explain. Yes, but you do it within 30 days so that you benefit from the 200. If it goes beyond the 30 days, then you will have to start on the 300. Yes, that's how the business is designed. If you go beyond 30 days, you have to pay up the full amount if you go beyond the 30 days. You're welcome, Joy. How to get customers to purchase on social media. Trudy, on social media, you will be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer on social media. That's how you will be taught. Yeah, you're taught exactly what to do. You're following a step-by-step process and you're taught exactly what to do. Yeah. So I'll show you on the laptop. Some of the testimonies of people's success. We are over 50,000 people doing the exact same thing from all over the world. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Trudy. Yeah. We are over 50,000 people doing the exact same thing. My mentor, Michelle, 2024, her net take home was 4M USD, 4 million in 2024. What does she do? She does content creation. She comes on live. That's it. She's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Create marketing, digital courses, marketing, digital education. The exact same thing I'm doing. But her net take home last year, 4M USD. I got this information from the South Africans. And the South Africans have done so well. In 15 months, the South Africans have 18 people who are already rand millionaire. 18. One of the mamas, 2 weeks ago, she got to her 4th million rand. 2 weeks ago. Most of them will tell you they borrowed the capital to start, but they had a big dream. They wanted a brighter financial future. That's what they say. So one of the mamas, again, the same mama I'm talking about, she borrowed from her mother to start, and 6 months later, she bought her mother a brand new car from a showroom in Johannesburg. Why? Because she says her mother is the one person who believed in her. So anybody can start this business. It's not, you don't need to be tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. How come I'm doing this business? The reason I'm doing this business is I wanted to have my cake and eat my cake. I wanted soft life. I wanted a business that I can work from the convenience of my home. I wanted a business that does not have drama. I wanted a business where I can get my true value. So for me, it's 100% profit. I am not referring. I am not recruiting anybody. I'm not paying office rent. I'm not dealing with salaries. I'm not dealing with drama. It is my internet and my time. No monthly renewals, no referrals, none of that. So I'm grateful for having started a digital business, an online business, marketing, education for social media. I think it's the best business decision I made in 2024. So if you've been looking for a business, you can start from the convenience of your home. If you have internet, if you have a smartphone, you're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours per day into your business, I'm willing to show you that step-by-step process. I'm available, I am accessible. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning and at 5 p.m. in the evening, East African time. This has been the 9 a.m. live. This has been the 9 a.m. live, the morning live. So I show up in the morning and I show up the last thing in the evening. That's what my work entails. I'll then reply to my emails, to my messages. That's what I do. I have an automated website that works even when I am not working. Even when I am not working, the website works in the background. My website is like my PA or my secretary. It works in the background, even when I'm not doing the actual heavy lifting. Yeah. So if you're that person, you're saying you're bored with monotony, you're tired of routine, you want a fresh start, you just want something different, you want to get access to mentors, you want to be amongst people who are progressive, people who have a sense of we are growing, we are progressing. I mean, for me, that makes the world of a difference. That I'm in a space where I have access to highly successful million-dollar mentors. That is what I really wanted. That is something I'd been looking for the very longest. Yeah. And now that I have that access, yeah. How can I reach you out? No problem. Okay. On my profile, everything is on here. It's right here. Everything is, double tap on my face. Everything is on my profile. Yes. Kemani, good. Thanks for that one. Everything is on my profile, Kemani. If you double tap, nothing hidden. It's all on my profile. Yeah. Let me see how to do this. Let me show you. So Kemani, it's on there. It's all there, Kemani. It's all on my profile. If you get onto my profile, it's all on there. Yeah. Nothing hidden. It's all on there. Yeah. It's all there. Yeah. So reach out. Feel free to reach out. I'm available. I am accessible. Please feel free to reach out to me. Yeah. Everything is on my profile. Yeah. I hope I've answered you, Kemani, and thank you for being on the live. Anybody else with any other question? Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Clarification? Something that you've not understood? Any question? Thank you, Jatria. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Anybody else with a question for me? Clarification? Question, clarification? Something you've not understood? Any question for me? Any question, clarification? Something you've not understood? Any question? So in other words, the simplicity of the business is the first thing you do is you purchase the course or the program. You own the course. You can now resell the same course over and over again. The one course I bought in June is the same program I am reselling today. And anytime my customer buys, I now have 4 courses that I can sell. I can sell the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, or the Legacy Builder. Any of the 4 that I sell, I keep the entire 100% commission because I have the master resale rights. You too, when you buy the course, you are going to get the master resale rights, which means you can resell the same course over and over again. You can resell the same course over and over again, and anytime your customer purchases, you keep the entire amount, 100% commission. For me, it was the first time to hear of 100% commission. The reason is very simple. It's a digital business. It doesn't need to be packed. By the time people who are marketing physical products like this are shipping their products, by the time they are restocking, they need capital to restock. I only bought 1 program in June. It's the same program I am reselling. No reshipment, no repackaging. It's a once-off. The simple explanation is the exact same way that Netflix works. The one Netflix that we're watching in Kenya is being watched in Canada, in Europe, in America, is the same way this business has been designed. You purchase it once, you can resell it to as many customers as you would wish, as if you created it. It has removed the burden of creating a course from me. So I'm selling what is already ready. I am marketing what is already ready. I don't need to be a genius to create a program. Why don't I do what somebody else has created very well and I still get to keep the 100% commission? So that's why I market. I'm marketing done for you courses. I'm marketing digital done for you programs. Yeah. Yeah. Any other question for me? Good question right there. Yeah. So I'm available. So if you want to get to the website, if you want to go to the website, it's udailyarn.com. Again, it's on my profile. If you double tap on my profile, you're going to get that on my profile. At the very top on my profile, you're going to see udailyarn.com. 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 Send me an email inside the website. Type your email address, click yes. I will reply within 5 minutes. Type your email address, click yes. I'll reply within 5 minutes. That's how to get access to the full information. Yeah. I'm going to show you now on the laptop. I'm going to show you on the laptop. And yeah, I'm going to show you on the laptop some of the success stories. I'll show you on the laptop some of the success stories. Yeah. Okay, so this is inside, this is part of my, so this is my calendar. This is for today. Today is the 18th. We had a 4 a.m. session. I didn't wake up for that one, but at 8 p.m. tonight we have a training, so I'll attend that. So today we are on day 22. We are on day 22. Let's see the wins. You can see we are 49,800 people, almost 55,000. This is inside my actual website. Yes. So these are people sharing their wins or their testimonies. These are people sharing their wins or their testimonies. Okay. You see, this one has 14 hours ago while working my 9 to 5. Another ding. The ding means they've actually made a customer. Level 6, 900. You see, these are people sharing their testimonies. These are people sharing their testimonies. Congratulations, having a breakthrough today. In 18 hours, in 8 hours. This is somebody sharing their result within 8 hours. Yeah. Comments, a day. You can see the testimonies. Yesterday while running errands, share it. In an hour. This is in an hour. Yes. This you can do from anywhere in the world. These are people from anywhere in the world. You see, if you're afraid to tell your friends and family, yeah, there you are. You can use any social media platform. It's you can use any of the social media platforms. So these are people's testimonies. Now, how do you get access to this information? How do you get access to this information? How do you get the access to this information? You're going to double tap on my face. You're going to double tap on my face and you're going to come to this page. So once you double tap, you're going to find yourself here, udailyarn.com. Once you get here, so let me see if I can open a new. One second while I open the. Let me open. Okay, so this is the page. This is where you're going to come and type in your email address, udailyarn.com, udailyarn.com. You type in your email address. You type your email address, then you click yes. Once you type your email address and you click yes, then you're going to find yourself on this page. This is what the actual website looks like. That's the entire business setup. Learn the daily pay blueprint, 100% profit, daily pay, and path to recurring income. There you are. Then you can just go down. You're scrolling inside. This is what the actual website looks like. The only difference between my website and yours is your picture and your profile. So the content in the website is the same apart from your picture and your profile. That's what we call a done for you website. You're not struggling to set up the website. It is already done for you. Who benefits from this business? Are you tired of the routine feeling stuck? Do you want extra income? Are you tired of your job? Do you want to get out of debt? Do you want to work from anywhere? This business then would be for you. These are part of the testimonies, like what I just showed you. You now have access to it. You can see all the information. This is what the entire business setup looks like. I just showed you the digital growth community. These are the daily mentoring calls. Like this evening, we have a training at 8 p.m. That's the launchpad. That's the blueprint. That is the digital mastery. And that's the legacy builder. Now, this is what the launchpad has. That's the content of the launchpad. If you like what the launchpad looks like, you can start with that one. This is what the passive daily pay blueprint looks like. Keep scrolling. Digital mastery is here. Pick the one that you want. If you want to go for the legacy builder, go directly to the legacy builder. So keep scrolling. You see, like now this one, her first million in South African rand. Now in South Africa, there are now 18 people who are already rand millionaires. The truth is, it is now or never. Get started today. What would stop you from starting today, honestly? If you're being shown up, if I'm showing you a business that you can start working off your phone, that's the entire business setup. If you want to start with a $900 one, you keep scrolling. Ignore where it says only available in USA. Just hit the button here, which is for 900. Hit that button and get started. So you come in here, fill out your details, and you choose how you want to start. Yeah. No, it is not scrolling. Hey, technology. Wait. Technology is not my friend. Yeah. Why it go refuse to scroll? Never mind. Okay, yeah, it's scrolled. So you choose the payment, you choose how you want to start. It's all there for you. If you want to go for the other one, if you don't like the 900, you can continue scrolling and pick the one that you want. They're all here. If you want the 100, if you want the 300 or the 600, you choose the one you want. The process is the same. Where it says only available in USA, ignore. In America, they get the loans to get started. If you're not in America, you don't have that access. Yeah. But for the rest of us, I think I have explained how to get started. If you like what I am saying, let's get you started. The earlier, the better. Like we say, it is now or never. Yes, and now is the best time to get started. This is a brand new business for the continent of Africa. For people all over the world. I have customers in Canada. I have customers in America. I have customers in London. I have customers in Sweden, Finland, New Zealand, Japan, South Africa, Angola, Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda. So you can work this business from anywhere in the world. You can work this business from anywhere in the world. Yeah. This is a business you can work from anywhere in the world. Yes. This is a business you can work from anywhere in the world. Yes. It's a global business and you can start working it from anywhere in the world. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Because the next time I'll be on the live is this evening I'll be back on the live this evening at 5 p.m. East African time. I come on live at 9 a.m. Claim one flare. What does it mean to claim one flare? I don't know. Claim. Oh, claim. I don't know. Claim. Oh, I don't know. I'm learning something. Okay, flare. I don't know how to do. Okay, new. I'm learning new things on. I'm learning some new things on the live. Yes, I'm learning new things. Yes. Every day we learn. Okay, so what I was saying is I'll be back on the live at 5 p.m. this evening. And this has been the 9 a.m. live. Good morning, Links. Good morning, and how are you? So I did the 9 a.m. live. This has been the 9 a.m. live, and then the next live will be at 5 p.m. this evening. I hope I gave you value. I hope I have shared, inspired, and encouraged you to consider. Last year, about this time, I had not discovered this business because I got started in this business in June of last year. Starting my digital business is the best decision I have made. It's the smartest move I made in 2024. If not for an online business right here on social media, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'm very well, thank you. I don't know what I'd be doing if not for my online business. My social media business has given me a fantastic business setup. I work from home. It's 100% profit. I am not paying salaries to any workers. I have no recruitment, no referral, no monthly overheads. It's for me it's the business that I prayed for. It's the business that I prayed for. It's an answered prayer. God had my prayer. So I asked for ease and grace. I got that in my business. I enjoy the flexibility. I don't need to sit in traffic. I work from the convenience of my home. So for that, if you're that person who's been looking for a business that you want to get started on, you're ready to get started, double tap on my face, send me an email inside youdailyand.com, youdailyand.com right here. Please send me an email. Please send me an email. I will reply and we can get you started. We can get you started. This is the best business decision I made in 2024. What was my annual income in a 20-year-old business? I have been able to generate passive income, multiple streams of income within 3 months. What was my result? My first 3 months was equivalent to the annual income in my 20-year-old business. That was analog. This is digital. So of course, I'm focused on the digital business. I cannot do a traditional business, even if it was offered to me again. I wouldn't. I know what people are going through, paying office rent, salaries, dealing with staff, employees. You know, we're in a different economy. You want to find a business that serves you from the convenience of your home. And that's what I have found in my digital business. My digital business has given me a sense of this is what I wanted. Honestly, I got what I prayed for. God answered my prayer. So if you're that person, you're looking for a business, you want a mentor, you want somebody who takes you through to understand what to do. My mentor is $1 million mentor. She too will be your mentor. She too will be your mentor. Last year, my mentor took home 4M USD, 4 million USD. What does she do? She comes on lives and she does short videos. What am I doing? I'm learning the exact same thing from a highly successful person. I'm not experimenting. I love personal development. I love the space of social media particularly. For me, it's a new space, but I'm loving the ride. Yeah. I'm loving what I get to do. So if you're that person, you're looking, I want to do something. I want to change my situation. I want to transform my financial future. I'm here to show you step by step, and you can do exactly what I am doing. Yeah. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any clarification, something you've not understood? So I'm available. I am accessible. Please reach out to me. Figure out how you're going to reach out to me. But everything, double tap on my face. Everything is on my profile. Please reach out to me. Everything is on my profile. Let's get you started. I'm willing to answer your questions. Have no fear. Put away your fears and worries. Remember, I'll not send you an inbox message first. If somebody using my name and my face sends you a direct message, it's not necessarily me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe. Yeah. Any question, clarification? If there is no question, if you have understood, if you didn't understand, I will be here at 5 p.m. East African time and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Invite a friend. Come in with a notebook and a pen. Listen again and again and again and again until you get it. Be willing to give yourself the chance to learn something new, acquire new skills. And why not? The world is moving online. The world is digital. You don't want to get left behind. So if this is something you have liked, if you've liked the information I've shared with you, please reach out. Let me show you how you can get started. I'm willing to get you started even today because it's a decision you make today and you get started right today. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pure pleasure. It's been real joy just hanging out with you, spending the time together. I hope I've given you value. I hope I've inspired and encouraged you and let you know that if I can do this, you can do this also. Remember, there are people watching for you, waiting for you to be successful. There are people who know that your success is their success. Your family members, those people who depend on you. Will the difference include the website? The difference, please explain the question, Jatria. Please ask the question. Will the difference include website? It's 3 things you need: the website, the domain, and the program. You need 3 things together: website, domain, program. There are 4 programs: the $100, $300, $600, and the $900. So you can start on any of the 4 courses: 100, 300, 600, or 900. The website and the domain is $29 and $55. When you upgrade, it's the difference in value plus the website. The domain is once. But for every website upgrade, you pay the website fee, which is $29. Yeah. You buy the website for every level. There is a $29 for each website. Yeah. If you go for the 100, it's $129. If you go for the 300, it's $329. Yeah. Welcome, Jatria. Welcome. Yeah. So for me, that's why I went directly to the 900, so that it was the 29 ones and the domain ones. The total was $984. That's it. I have never gone back. What I did once off, that's it. But if you want to upgrade gradually, just remember it's the difference plus the 29. The difference plus the 29, and then you upgrade. And I'm willing to show you. So in your free time, in my free time, when I'm not on live, I'm available, accessible. We can have the interactions. Access me, I am available. I am at your service. I want your ultimate success. I would love for you to say, next year, a time like this, you're saying, thank God I got started. I would like for you to say, thank God I got started. For me, I got this information from a gentleman in South Africa. I call him my angel because he shared with me information that has completely transformed my financial future. So I'd love to be the one that you say, thank God I met Joyce. Thank God I got the information from Joyce. That's why I show up on the live. That I want you to say, I'm ready to get started. I want to transform my financial future. That's why I show up for you. So I want to wish you a beautiful Tuesday. I want to wish you a beautiful rest of the day. And I'm really going to look forward to see you this evening at 5 p.m. I would love to see you this evening at 5 p.m. and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Please come as my special VIP guest. Make sure you've double tapped so that you get a notification when I come on live. Please make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. I am here every morning, 9 a.m. and in the evenings at 5 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for being on the live with me. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for the love. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I'm really grateful. I'm truly grateful that we've had such a beautiful interaction. Do you have any question that you don't want me to leave without having answered? Do you have any question that you would not want me to leave without having answered? Please type the question. Yeah. Please type the question. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Any question, ladies and gentlemen?